بسم الله. أبنائي وبناتي طلاب صف تاسع متقدم صف عاشر عام، أهلا وسهلا بكم مع مستر عبدالغنى السوهاجي، ورجعنا لكم تاني في الجزء الثاني من كورس بوك يونت 2 على بركة الله. يلا يا أولاد نروح يونت 2 كتاب المدرسة lessons 5 and 6 technology in transport driverless cars. What do you know about driverless cars? Do you think they are a good idea? Do you think they will be safer or more dangerous than cars driven by people? Read the text. Which groups of people might benefit from driverless car technology? Older people or people with certain disabilities? يلا أولاد, read the text again, match the sentences halves. Number 1, there will soon be trials of driverless cars in places such as Dubai, London, and California. Many road accidents are caused by mistakes made by people. Driverless cars will help older and less mobile people to travel around. Driverless cars could be dangerous if the technology doesn't work properly. Many people enjoy the experience of driving. Okay, أولاد. Technology in our lives. Language focus. Use of English. قاعدة future continuous يا أولاد. المستقبل المستمر. ما هو المستقبل المستمر؟ will plus be plus verb plus ing. من الكلمات يا أولاد بتاعته within, by, in, over. Within before the end of the specified period. By no later than the specified time. In when the specified time period starts. Over when the specified time period is in progress. We use the future continuous to talk about actions will be ongoing at a future point in time. Note that is common to contract will after pronoun. شايفين يا أولاد؟ driverless cars will be, they'll be. apostrophe ال يا أولاد اختصار will عشان احنا بدأنا بروناون they. النيجاتيف يا أولاد نستخدم won't اللي هي اختصارية يا أولاد will not. Complete the sentences using the future continuous. Number 1, take عايزين نعملها يا أولاد في زمن future continuous. He'll be taking the metro to work tomorrow. Abdullah will be walking to school next week because his bike is broken. I will be using my tablet tonight, so you can't borrow it. My class will be going on a school trip to the museum next month. She will be visiting her cousins because they're on holiday. We will be buying a new house next year. What will you be doing this time next year? Write sentences using the future continuous in your notebook. I travel to school. I'll be traveling to school by bus. I study. I will be studying at university. I will be studying at grade 10. I will be studying at grade 11 general. I will be living in Dubai. I will be living in أجمان. هنعزل يا أولاد ولا هنستمر في نفس المكان؟ Space programs. Would you like to go into space? Why? Why is space science important? What do you know about the UAE space program? Vocabulary. Match the word to the photos. Discuss them with the partner. Astronaut, رائد فضاء. Satellite, قمر صناعي. Galaxy, مجرة يا ولاد. Planets, كواكب. Space Station, محطة فضاء. Moon, قمر. Rocket, صاروخ. Number 1, Galaxy. Number 2, Satellite. Number 3, Planets. Number 4, Rocket. Number 5, Astronaut. Number 6, Space Station. The space quiz. The Earth, Mars, and Jupiter are all planets in our solar system. In 1991, Dr. Helen Sharman was the first British astronaut to travel into space. Every star you can see in the night sky is bigger than our sun. In 1969, the US launched a mission to the moon using a Saturn V rocket. The Earth is situated in a spiral galaxy called the Milky Way. عارفين يا ولاد ضرب التبانة أو طريق الحليب؟ Astronauts float in space because there is zero gravity. The Earth has, but Jupiter has 67, has one moon. Listen to a presentation about the UAE space program. Is this statement true or false? The UAE Space Agency wants to send a mission to the moon. Listen again and make notes. Work with a partner. Use your notes to write 2 sentences about the planet Mars to add to the quiz in activity 2. يلا يا أولاد نروح نسمع عن Mars.
Going to be the next most important industry in the UAE. In 2009, the UAE launched its first UAE-owned satellite. And since then, the space industry has grown quickly. In 2014, the UAE Space Agency was established to develop space science and space technology as an industry. The UAE Space Agency's most important goal is to send a mission to Mars. Mars is often called the red planet because it is a red-brown colour. It has 2 moons and is the second smallest planet in our solar system. It is the planet most similar to Earth, and, like Earth, it has 4 seasons. We can learn a lot from Mars that might help us on Earth. The launch of the Mars mission is scheduled for 2020. If successful, the mission will travel more than 60 million kilometers and take 1 year to reach Mars. There won't be astronauts on the mission. Instead, they will send a probe, which is a mechanical device, to land on the surface of Mars. This is the first space program by an Arab country.
Hi, Rashid. I've been reading about the UAE space program on the internet. There is going to be a mission to Mars in 2020. Mars is quite similar to the Earth, and by studying Mars, we might be able to predict what will happen to the Earth in the future. That's really exciting. Would you like a career in space technology?
Hi, Ahmed. Oh, yes, I'd love a career in space technology. I think it would be really interesting to be a space engineer or a space scientist. Maybe one day I could work at the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Center and help with the Emirates Mars mission. That would be amazing.
Or you could be an astronaut, Rashid, and work on the International Space Station. Would you like to travel into space?
Absolutely. I'd love to be an astronaut and go on a mission into space. I think it would be really exciting.
Yes, me too. I would definitely go into space. I've been watching videos of the British astronaut Tim Peake and the other astronauts in the International Space Station.
But Ahmed, you don't have to be an astronaut to go into space, do you? You could be a space tourist. There are companies where you can pay to travel into space. It costs thousands of dollars, of course.
Well, I'm not sure. I don't think space tourism is useful, and it probably causes a lot of extra pollution.
Yes, you're right. I think it's better to be part of a proper research mission than a tourist mission. In short, I think space technology is really exciting. I'd love a career as a space scientist because it would be really interesting, and it's an important science. But I don't think space tourism is a good idea.
I agree with you.
Okay يا أولاد. Listen to a discussion between two friends. عملنا listen يا أولاد. Are the sentences true or false? Ahmed has been reading about the International Space Station. False. He's been reading about the UAE space program. Number 2, if we study Mars, we might be able to predict what will happen to the Earth. True. Number 3, Rashid would like a career in space technology. True. Number 4, Rashid wouldn't like to go on a mission into space. False. He would like to go on a mission into space. Number 5, Ahmed has been watching a film about Mars. False. Ahmed has been watching videos of astronauts in the International Space Station. Number 6, you can go into space as a space tourist if you pay thousands of dollars. True. 7, Rashid would definitely go into space as a space tourist. False. No, he wouldn't. Number 8, both boys think space research is better than tourism. True. وبكده يا أولاد نكون أنهينا الدرس الخامس والسادس والسابع والثامن. لو عجبكم الفيديو يا أولاد اعملوا لايك، اكتبوا مقترحاتكم يا أولاد في التعليقات وأنا أنفذها إن شاء الله. انتظرونا بالفيديو القادم يا أولاد ننهي يونت 2. شكرا يا أولاد وإلى اللقاء. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.